Middle Eastern history.
Oh! Someone snuck in there as we were talking, and I didn't get a chance to introduce her. Hello, Mrs. Obama.
How are you, Joe? It's great to see you. I am excited to be with you, and excited to continue to build on these relationships in the years to come.
My question to you is, how do you find the motivation to be resilient? And what advice would you give to year 7s like us who have started school amidst in a global pandemic?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a wonderful question. Resilience is a muscle, and it's a muscle that we don't appreciate, we don't fully understand. Just like confidence, just like finding voice, it comes from practice.
And Mrs. Obama, I just want to start off by saying that you're really a strong and influential woman. I would love to ask you, how did it feel being First Lady in a supportive role rather than a leader in your own right?
We have very limited notions of power in our world, right? Power looks like a certain thing. It looks male. It looks strong. It looks like leadership. It looks wealthy. It looks white, oftentimes. But I know that true power is it's about what's in here and what you do with that internal power and how you use it. When you think of the people who've had the most impact on your life, it's not the President of the United States. 9 times out of 10, it's the woman who tutored you. It's the man who said a kind thing to you, the neighbor who showed you love. Those are the things that sustain you. So what I know is that in any position I'm in, I have power. I don't need title. I don't need money. I don't need to look a certain way. I just need to appreciate the power that I have in this moment and to use that platform instead of looking around wishing that I had someone else's power. Each of you right now today, you have the power to change someone's life dramatically, right? Right now. There is someone in your lives who is younger than you, who knows a little bit less than you do. I don't care how old you are. You are modeling something for them. And please understand that power is the most important power, right? So don't feel like if you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. But don't think that your power comes from the title of being a doctor. It comes from within. And you're walking around with that power now. You don't need it validated by a degree or a salary. It's there, right? All you have to do is reach in and be willing to tap into it and use it. And that's what I did as First Lady. So I never felt like a secondary, resource on my husband's team. I felt like I had a crucial role to play, and my job then and there was to play the role that I had,
As social media continues to expand with its ever-growing audience, what advice would you give to young women to stay true to themselves in 2021?
Here's what I do with social media. I use it for the tool that it is, and I try to use it responsibly. So if I'm on it, I want to shed light. I don't want to use it to criticize someone else or to disparage anyone else. I want to use it like I hope everyone uses it. So I model in my behavior what I hope others will do. The other thing I do is that I don't use it as my fuel. And what I would urge all of you young girls to do is not to go deeply into the negative parts of social media. If you get a sign that there's something negative, don't continue to take that in. Don't read it over and over again. Erase it. Take it away from yourself. I joke, it's like if someone physically came up to you and pushed you down, you wouldn't continue to walk up to them and let them push you down or to hit you. You would walk away from them. The truth is that you're supporting me every day by doing what you do. And that's the truth. Because the goal for the work that I do is to empower and to give voice and to give life to other young people, particularly young girls. And the work of Mulberry and EGA, that is the everyday work that helps to push my overall agenda forward. You know better than anybody the power of investing in young girls and women, and you're doing that every day. I can't wait until we're over this pandemic and we can be together in person, because what I love nothing more than these conversations is a couple of hugs to go along with them. And I have desperately missed that.
This past year, how on earth have you coped with it? I can't imagine.
Well, we will continue to work together. That is my commitment to all of you. I will continue to do my part and stay consistent and true to the promises that I've made. And I look forward to being with you all in person very soon. So until then, you all continue to work, continue to stay positive, and just take life one day at a time. And I know you'll do great things. So I love you all more than you could know.
Thank you. Bye-bye.